How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel, and in this video, we are going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to go over what to expect for Tesla stock for this upcoming week. We have a potential massive catalyst that we need to be watching out for Tesla stock. Are we going to potentially get some discount on the stock price? We're going to go over and look at the technical analysis and what to look out for Tesla stock price for this upcoming week. And we're also going to go over what's going on with the overall stock market and what to expect in general moving forward. So we're going to be going over all this important information in this video coming up. As you can see over here, we have Tesla stock that closed on Friday at $1,014.97. And we finished the week last week down 7.77%, which is close to $90. And when you look at how we finished with the overall stock market, you can see over here, Tesla stock was one of those stocks that sold off a little bit more aggressive. It was down minus 6.42%. This is mainly because, Elon Musk was also selling shares. He's right now sitting at close to around 30 to 40% of the total amount of shares that he has to sell. And we had some massive sell-off happen with a lot of these high growth stocks. And money is now slowly moving into those companies that pay dividends and that really provide safety for investors. We got stocks like AT&T that was up and Verizon, etc. They're relatively doing pretty good. And we had some high growth stocks that sold off to the downside. So we still going to be watching a lot, especially with the new variant. We're getting more of these cases across the US now. So far, we had cases in California and New York, but now we are reaching to 15 states that are reporting cases of the new variant. And there are some lockdowns that are happening in Europe, especially in Germany. There was a lockdown that happened for the unvaccinated individuals. So we don't have to really worry about with the US because the president came out a few days ago and stated like the plan, what to do and how to tackle this specific variant. On those steps, he was asked that was there going to be any lockdown, anything like that. He said that they're not going to be doing any kind of lockdowns. Their main focus is going to basically to spread and to encourage people to get vaccinated and get potentially booster shots that could be available pretty soon. So that's going to be the main format, how they're going to be tackling this variant. So we're still spreading around a lot, and some people are saying in different, social media and also in some media outlets, that stocks could potentially be going down. And even Kramer stated that there might be some stocks that could potentially, sell off to the downside in spite of what's going on with not only with this variant, but also we have the potential, interest rates could potentially be rising in 2022. And we also had some unemployment numbers that came out on Friday. The unemployment rate is actually sitting at a little above 4%. So that was really good, even though some of the openings, the new job openings, were not as expected. The unemployment number was relatively pretty good. So those are some kind of mixed signals that they could potentially be, announcing interest rates increase for next year. So there is a lot of uncertainty going on with the overall stock market. And, we have Tesla stock that is sitting at a very critical point, which is close to $1,000. So moving forward, what to expect for Tesla stock, for this upcoming week is that we have some important catalysts that we need to be watching out for. The main one being, we have December 9, which is approaching pretty soon. And a lot of people are speculating we might get a stock split announcement. We talked about this on the previous video. And even if that doesn't happen, we have some important announcements that can help Tesla stock. One of them being the German Gigafactory being opened up, and started to produce vehicles. That could be a massive catalyst for Tesla stock. We also have the announcement for Texas Gigafactory in Austin. That could be some important announcements that we can expect to at that day, or even the Cybertruck, right? So there's been a lot of updates with this Cybertruck. There's been a lot of changes that's being made with this vehicle. One of them being that it used to be a 3-motor. Now the Cybertruck is going to be 4 motors, so 4-wheel steering, and the crab mode. So I'm going to be making a detailed video about this updates and etc. in the future, but there could be more important updates and some important announcements that can help Tesla stock for this upcoming week. But when you look at exactly what the prediction for Tesla, we are sitting at a very close point of the support area around $1,000. So this is a very crucial point for Tesla stock because we've been testing the $1,000 level like 2 times, and we even tested it on Friday. We hit 1,012 cents and we didn't break below that. So if we can get below $1,000, we might potentially see there's a gap over here that could potentially get filled at around $950 to $900. We might potentially see Tesla stock going all the way below to this price point level. So we might get a discount, but Tesla stock has been outperforming some of the other high growth stocks. Other high growth stocks are selling off aggressively, but Tesla stock is holding strong. The only thing that is definitely applying a lot of pressure on it is that not only there's uncertainty with the stock market, we have Elon Musk that constantly keeps selling his shares too. He has more than $1 billion of his shares that he sold last week. So that is also providing, some selling pressure for Tesla stock. But besides that, compared to other stocks, Tesla is doing very, very good. And even if it goes below $1,000, it's not like other stocks. Investors are looking forward to buy Tesla stock and hold it. There's going to be a massive buying opportunity for investors. And if we can get Tesla stock to around $900 to $950, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be wanting to buy into this stock. And the other important thing also we need to keep in mind is that this is a season where there's a tax loss harvesting happens. So a lot of people can potentially try to lock in some of their gains that they made with Tesla stock to offset some of the loss that they're taking right now. So we might see some selling happening on Tesla stock because Tesla has performed relatively pretty good for the year. It's actually beating the overall stock market year to date. It's up 39.08%, where the stock market is around 20 to 18% when you look at it. So it's actually doing pretty good. So some people, if they want to try to offset some of the losses that they're taking, they can definitely try to lock in some profits that they did of Tesla stock, and that could we can potentially see some sell off happening for Tesla stock. But however, it's going to be a massive gift if Tesla drops to $900, $950. And if we get more news like this happening, it's spreading around the US, and we might potentially see the government doing something extreme, coming up and saying that, okay, we might have to lock down, we might have to change our plans or approach. If they say something like that, we might potentially see some sell-off happening, not only to Tesla stock, to the overall stock market. So, but looking forward to it going to next week. A lot of people, if we see Tesla stock drop, they're anticipating to buy the dip, and they're looking forward to Tesla dropping to $950 to $900. That would be a great massive opportunity. And so far we're doing very well, even with Elon Musk selling and the overall uncertainty with the overall stock market. Tesla stock is doing phenomenal. So let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be able to buy Tesla stock. If it drops below $900, if we get $950, even if it goes below $1,000, are you going to be able to buy? Do you think that we can get below $1,000 next week? Because we have some massive, announcements that can potentially happen for Tesla stock. So let me know in the comments below. I would really love to know that. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notification, and make sure you hit the like button too. That will definitely help out the channel too. And I really appreciate everybody that subscribed to the channel. We're just hit above 3,500 subscribers. I really appreciate it. But I will catch you guys on another video. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, and I'm going to be making another video for this upcoming week, keeping you up to date with what's going on with Tesla stock. So stay tuned for that, but hope you have a wonderful day.